How's it going, guys? In this video I'm going to show you how to repair this Samsung Plasma TV. This is the model PN50B550. So when I first got this TV, the owner told me that he had taken the TV to another technician, and that technician diagnosed the TV with a bad power supply. So the first thing I did was to test the voltages within the power supply, checking my standby and PS on, and those voltages seem to be okay. I would turn on the TV and I would actually get the so when you turn on a plasma TV, there's usually a logic board, and the logic board has to blink about once per second. If it blinks at a slower rate than that means that you have a problem. So basically, like I said, when I would turn on the TV, I would get the logic board to blink about once every second. The TV seemed to turn on. So at that point, after checking the voltages in the power supply and checking the VS and the VA within the power supply, basically the power supply was not the problem. It was actually the no picture problem. So every time you have a no picture problem, there's a chance that that the problem might be with either the X or the Y main. And in this case, the problem turned out to be the Y buffer board and the Y main, which are located on this side. So this is my Y buffer board, this board that runs along, and this one right here is the Y main. So every time you have a no picture problem, the TV seems to turn on fine. You get that blinking light about once per second on the logic board right here. That's the logic board. So if you get that the blinking light seems to be blinking about once every second. Sometimes it may blink at a slower rate and you might still have a bad Y main. But if it blinks about once every second, that at least means that the TV is turning on and there's no problem with the power supply. So in this case, I was getting the once every second, the blink about once every second. And when I tested this Y buffer board, it turned out that one of the ICs was actually blown out. So the rule of thumb is that every time you replace the Y buffer board, you need to replace the Y main. So I've seen other technicians where they actually just replace the Y buffer board, and even though the Y main may test okay, it turns out that there was either one component, because usually technicians check the transistors, the MOSFET transistors located under the heat sinks, and those for the most part are the ones that blow out the first. But sometimes we have multiple component failure. So like I said, the best thing to do is just replace both your Y buffer board and your Y main at the same time. So in this case, this is what I did. I have another video where you can watch how to test your Y buffer board, and so you can just check if one of the ICs is blown out. In this case, like I said, I just replaced the Y buffer board and the Y main. Now I can turn on the TV. So let me just go ahead and turn it on. So the TV is coming on, and that's this is the once about every second blink that you need to get when the TV is working fine. So let me just show you real quick. And like I said before, I did not have any picture. So now that I replaced both the Y main and the Y buffer board, TV is working fine. I just need to calibrate the colors. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please post them in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Thank you.